I'm convinced that every night we are given the opportunity to practice our letting go. Every night we quietly rehearse the greatest letting go of all. Sleep closes your eyes. Something larger keeps breathing you. The other carries you farther. So I'm convinced that every night we are given the opportunity to practice our letting go. Sleep asks the same devotion as death. Loosen control, cross a threshold, trust a holding you do not manage. Dreams are the nightly classroom where we learn this art of surrender. Picture a shore at dusk. A small boat waits with a lamp in its bow. Each night you step in, each dawn you return with salt on your hands and a sentence in your mouth. Or this image, the cocoon's dark. The dead visit in dreams not to frighten, but to remind. All partings are passages, and love learns new grammar. In sleep, muscles release, the sense gates dim, the ego's guard loosens. In REM, boundaries blur. Stories arrive that stitch emotion to memory, easing the day's uncarried weight. Something in us practices being held rather than holding on. Death, in the language of the soul, is the same movement without a return ticket. What is truly you is met, not managed. The fear is natural. So is the peace that sometimes steals over a sleepless body the moment it says, I consent to rest. Dreams often bring death symbols, fairies, doors, night gardens not as doom, but as tutors of trust, asking, can you release what you cannot keep and receive what you cannot earn? If tonight you are sleepless, here is a night benediction. Before sleep, place a hand on your chest. Today is complete. I release what isn't mine to carry. 3 slow breaths. Memento. Lucy's memory of light. Name one small beauty from the day. Imagine setting it on the boat as a lantern for the crossing. Speak to the unseen. If you keep company with the departed, set a clear boundary. If you come, let it be for blessing and courage. Write any sentence that arrives. Welcome what returns. On waking, record one image and one feeling. Ask, what did the night give back? What did it keep? Daylight alignment. Do one precise act that would still matter if today were your last. Apologize, forgive, begin, say the true sentence. For anxious nights, ground the body. Warm water on wrists, bare feet on the floor, a slow count of 6 in and 8 out. Tell the nervous system, we are safe enough to rest. This is not morbid. It's intimate. Sleep and death teach the same sacred skill, to be carried by what holds the world. Each night you cross and return, practicing the trust that will one day carry you farther. When you wake, notice what survived the dark untouched. That is your soul's true weight. If tonight were a rehearsal for your last dusk, what single sentence would you want to say or hear? Leave it below, and if this met you gently, subscribe. More lanterns for the night are waiting at the soul threshold.